Hello and welcome back to Frühling. It's a beautiful November morning. I have the man lorry all ready to go with the Krona trailer to load up some products to sell. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful sight. Got the old windmill there with the sunrise coming in. Ah, it's just beautiful. Right, so today we have two things to sell. The eggs and the canola oil. I believe this has more in. Yeah, so there's flour in the way. Oh, there's loads of canola oil in. If anything, it's over full. Let's get that flour out the way. We will definitely be picking up the flour in time. I just want to move it out the way so we can get all the canola oil we need to sell. Right, of course there'll be more flour, which is absolutely fine. By the way, I've decided the flour is being sold as flour. Unfortunately, I've made a mistake at the bakery. I'll show you in a moment here. I'll just remove my oil. See if you can guess what the mistake was by the time I finish moving this oil over. It's not really a mistake. I mean, I didn't plan it very well. I suppose I wasn't really paying much mind to it before. So what happened was, at the bakery, I've just loaded in way too much for our end of series time, but it's been low for ages. That's the thing. So what do we have here? Right, so that's all done. All the flour is consumed. There is that much left, so when it comes to, oh, look at that, that's perfect. Oh no, it's not. That's too bad. It will produce a bit more, but that's fine. We can set it to selling. Yeah, and then it'll just automatically produce it in, yeah, because it won't get a full pallet. Anyways, what's happened? Oh right, donuts are done. So the donut production has in fact completely completed, because we're out of sugar, and now we have no more. There is so little as far as lost product, which is brilliant. When it comes time to sell our donuts, which is I believe December and January or something, we will set that to selling. Right, so canola oil is all good. Right, the issue at the bakery, look at how much stuff is in there. There's so much. And it does say this amount of cycles, that many cycles per month, which really does add up quite slowly. Very, very slowly. So I have made that mistake. I will continue to produce cake until we're done the series, and then I'll just sell what I can. Whatever's lost in the productions, what am I to do, right? What would you do in that case? You just lose it, right? Same with the dairy. I've made a mistake with the milk. It can't produce things quick enough, unfortunately. But we will be passing time and adding no more things as well. So we'll see how it all kind of works out. Grass is still doing its thing. Loads of strawberries. I shifted a few. And there we have it. Right. So the first thing we need to do is hop in the man lorry. And we will start with just the eggs for now. Put some lights on as well. So we'll take all that we can, even the half pallets. Oh, hang on! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. That's just what you get for having the auto load. Right, no matter. Let's shift those around. These are going to be sold here very shortly anyways. I'll just put those there. Get these fixed back up again. Right, turn that off. I suppose it was a bit cheeky towards the end doing what we're doing with this particular trailer, but at the same time, as I said before, it got out of hand. All the production's absolutely mental. So I would like to avoid that in the future episodes as well, doing super strength shifting. Try and use whatever equipment is available for us to use, because that's what it's there for. So I would really like to focus on more of that in the future. Right. Still got this very wide turning on my wheel for some reason. Maybe it's a realistic turn. You know, it's not easy to drive a big lorry like this, I reckon. Right, off to the supermarket. See you there in a moment. Right, so normally you're not meant to go in this way, but when I am doing these kind of loads, they do allow a sort of a special access for me to reverse in with a bit more ease, at least, I think. But I would like to sell it all in one nice round figure. Sorry, ma'am, once again. Madam, I should say. Right, okay, here we are. Nice reverse in to the supermarket. There we go, selling all the eggs as we can do. It might not sell them all in one fell swoop, but we'll get a nice round figure at least. Right, I'm very pleased with this setup as well. I do like the look of this lorry, absolutely. Oh, what's happening? Right, so £47,526 from quite a bit. We still have more than half left. Right, I suppose this is the down that... Oh, have I had it strapped in? Right, so what I need to do is drive in. Right, I'll turn around and we'll sell some more. Alright, and into the trigger this way now. That's the one downside, I suppose, to having this sort of entrance at the sell point, is that it can be a little funny. Oh, let's make absolute certain. Ah, brilliant. Didn't even have to worry about it. 55,192. So, essentially, yeah, well, over £100,000. We're about £100,000, which is pretty accurate for eggs. Always, always very good. Right, so we'll head back to the farm. We'll collect our canola oil, and hopefully we don't have to sell it at the supermarket, and to a different sell point that we can just potentially drive right through. Right, but I do want to take out their fence on the way. Always do, it seems. Right, we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, so we'll start with these two pallets here. And collect these. Ah, there is another one there. So I have to... the egg pallets will start up again, of course. I mean, potentially I could sell what it does produce, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the time running back and forth to the supermarket. Right, let's see if this doesn't get the eggs, hopefully. Ah, it did. That's unfortunate. That's alright. We'll just sell those eggs wherever we sell the canola oil, because I'm sure the price will still be fine for 146 litres of eggs. I wonder how many actual eggs that is. Is that 146 eggs? Because if so, blimey, they've definitely done the business to get that many eggs in, what, a few moments. Right, so I will just confirm everything before we set off, but I believe that is everything that needs selling. Because I will confirm with you as well that the donuts there, they are different. So the chocolate donuts, I believe. Oh, hello. So eggs, yeah, we're best in November. Milk, that will be January. Our silage, of course, that's going to be January as well. And we have many different things like the bread and the cake. That bread is December, so next month. Cake is January, so on and so forth. So what we'll do is we'll find canola oil here, and December... Perfect. So, oh wait, it says December, but we're in November. Interesting. Oh, maybe we should wait. 5718. 57. Ah, these are all going up. I see. Right, well, okay, what I'll do is I will confirm everything. I'll go through all the lists, make sure everything is right. Well, I guess we just have these to sell as well. January, December. I think we're done in November now. Ah, slurry. Potentially we could sell some slurry. Right, change of plans. We'll see you down at the biogas plant with some slurry in just a moment. Right. Well, possibly I have to own it. Can I even own this area? Oh, I can buy it, probably. Right, well that doesn't... I don't know. Is that worth it? Bloody Nora. Right, well, if that is the case, I don't think it is worth selling. It was worth a try, but I just don't... One, I don't have the money, actually, for that. And two, it's not really worth it. I will... It's just slurry anyways, it's just poop. So, if I can't profit off the poop, that's really not too big of a deal. Right, we'll head back to the farm, and we'll carry on with our selling session, which will actually start off in December. We've fully sold all we need for November. I'm not sure why I thought canola oil was November, but that's fine. Slurry is, but that's also fine. We'll see you in December. Good morning and welcome to December. Right, we are going to pull up alongside our flour stores here and collect everything as you do. Right, just got these 3 that need to go into there. Brilliant. So as you can see, all the flour here is gone. So we'll go into our productions. Canola oil's completed as well, so we can deactivate that. The flour here we will change to selling because it's, yeah, that's fine. Here we have just enough of the donuts. I don't think we have donuts to sell today. January and January, so they're both in January that will sell, so no worries there. Back to productions. Dairy items, right, they're still producing. Cake items still producing. Right, here we are, done with that. Excellent. So we are off to the restaurant actually with our flour and our... Oh, can't get into the lorry. There we are. Flour, canola oil, and the accidental bit of eggs. So we'll see you down at the restaurant. Alright, we are just arriving now. Got a few people in the way, that's alright. And we'll just drive through the trigger. This one's nice and easy. Everything sells all at once. No matter... Oh, we missed some canola oil actually. Remove these straps. £63,003 plus what we get from the flour that did not sell the first time round. Which is... We'll close it all up. Another £13,000, so not too bad. It's about £75,000 total for our canola oil and our flour and a bit of egg. But that's fine. That's really good actually. Now what I'll do is head back to the farm as December also has some slurry to sell. Nope, sorry, silage. We did try selling slurry in November, but you do have to own the BGA to do so, and just didn't have the money for it. But I don't even have it now actually. It's about £435,000, which is cheap for a BGA to be honest. Right, we're done with the lorry for the time being, but we will connect to the Steyr. There we are, and we'll find our big trailer and we'll load up some silage. Right, so I just connected to our Flegel trailer here, and I realized it is big, but there is something bigger we can use. There is a particular trailer here, so have a look in the sales as well. That's funny, we have one of them. No, that cannot hold silage. Only certain trailers can, but many moons ago I must have added this trailer on to this playthrough. I'm not sure where it came from, but I have it and it's massive, and I would like to give it an opportunity. I do want to make certain, yeah, it'll hold everything, absolutely everything, and it's inexpensive, and we can put some nice road tires on it as well, but we'll probably keep the Trelleborgs on, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it. Why not? Ooh, that's very red, that is. Is there a more... Yeah, that's more. That'll match the Steyr actually. Put some galvanized wheels on. Could be white, but galvanized looks good with that. I think we should. It's only £36,000, so it's very inexpensive. No, I like the that better. Right. Okay. Well, let's do that, and we'll go pick it up. Here, we'll just change this to something different. Yeah, that's perfect. And buy. Ooh, maybe another impulsive buy. But at this point, as I've said, not too fussed. I mean, we've got so much money anyways. We're going to get so much money from all of the all the silage that we're about to sell. So, right, so we will throw the beacons on. We'll head to the store. See you there in a moment. Get our brand new trailer. All right, look at that. What an absolute unit that thing is, eh? Right, well, this should work out pretty good. If it's too heavy, for whatever reason, if it ends up being a bit too heavy for this tractor, then we can attach it to the man lorry as well. We might have to. I'm worried about actually maneuvering through everything now. Maybe I have taken out all of the... I've taken the mick out of the small equipment now, haven't I, with this? Right, it's okay. They keep putting the signs up. They keep sending me a bill for it anyway, so... right, we shall see how this goes. Yeah, our very first load of silage in a 70,000 litre capacity trailer. Can the Steyr haul it? We shall find out very soon. Right, since we are so close, I'll run you through a bit of plans, just so that when it comes to that time we can get to selling quickly. The end of this month we'll be selling all this silage, which will essentially pay for the trailer with one load of silage. That's pretty cool. Right, I will confirm everything just before we start. Go to silage here. Right, there we are. Current price is 566 at the animal dealer, which is where I was going to go anyways. And oh, we don't need to take it, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant price. And we have so much silage, and I would almost like to convert the hay and the straw to silage for the last little bit of feeding to the cows, because I might sell all of this. We'll see what happens. It's a lot, so we shall see. Right, I'm a bit out of the trigger there. Just wanted to line up a bit nicer, a bit more even of a pour. It fills up very slowly, but it's probably because it's so big to fill. That is a wicked trailer. Right, I'm excited to see 70,000 litres, sorry, of silage. See what it sells for. Look at that. It's as if nothing. It's towing it like no problem. Oh, that is amazing. I mean, it's obviously struggling a bit. It's very heavy, but it's working. Oh my. Oh, and we've just crashed into a tree. Right, before we leave next time with the full load, I will put a weight on the front just in case, which is good that we have one, because I'll probably need one for the potato planting as well. Right, so given the fact that this will probably be a bit slower than our usual silage selling sessions, it will probably not be in a time lapse, because it could actually take quite a bit of time. Yeah, we need that front weight on. If that doesn't work, then we'll switch to the man lorry and see how it works. Right, maybe I'm really pushing the Steyr to its limits. Whoa, am I ever? Whoa. Yes, alright, let's sell, see what happens. Oh, it sells very quickly. Look at the numbers are flying. I didn't see what we started with, so literally paid for the trailer in the first load. Amazing. Plus a couple £1,000 to share to spare as well. Right, so as I was saying, probably not going to be time-lapsing all of this. Probably a few jump cuts, nice little imagery. Hopefully we get some snow, would be nice. I do like when it snows when I sell silage. Even a bit of snow would be good. It's December after all. But right, we'll get this filled up again, and we shall see you when we're all done. This is going to be a big session of silage selling, so you'll get a percentage, a very small idea of how long it takes once I'm completed it. Right, we're filling again. See you very soon. Alright, we made it back with another load. and I put the weight on, and it's done absolutely nothing. So we'll get another £39,000 here, which is fantastic. And now I'm not going to jump the gun, purchase a new tractor, because... Oh, you know what? Here's an idea. Hang on a minute. We have a large tractor. It's just sat there. 462 horsepower. Right, we are going to... Right, we'll bring this back to the farm. We'll collect the class, which I forgot was a large tractor, and we'll attach that to this and see how it performs. I wonder if the man truck would be best to try first, because it struggled a bit with the... It did struggle a bit with the slurry tank at times, so we'll have to see. But maybe we'll try the man truck first, just because it's a bit closer to where we are, and then we'll try that. So each time that I update you is basically when we'll be selling. So that's how you know how things are going. We'll give you an update as we jump cut to each selling session. This will be quite fun, and then who knows, maybe we will buy something. With the man lorry, I found that the braking's a bit better, as you can see, but the and it is overall a better experience with the lorry, so I'll probably carry on with it in this capacity. I put the red on the trailer for the Steyr, but no matter. We will carry on with the man. And it's nice that it has a hitch like this. I don't think many of these sort of lorries do have a hitch on the back. This kind of hitch at least. So it's very nice. Right, we'll crack on with it. Alright, well, we do have the final bit of silage going in. Another £39,000 into the bank. So let us have a look here at the finances page. There we are. 317,525. Brilliant. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, we did very well with a lot of our selling. 77 from sold products as well. Right. We do actually have two other things to sell, or at least a couple of things I believe to sell in December. So we will make our way back to the farm, and we're going to swap trailers actually to the Krona trailer and head down to the bakery. So we'll see you there in a minute. Alright, so we are still in December, but we are at the bakery to collect our bread. So December is actually a good month for bread, which I remembered, and I actually wrote it down even, and then for some reason forgot. But we do have not only bread, but also strawberry donuts. The price for strawberry donuts is amazing right now, so we will get out of here, and then we'll head back to the farm, stop off at the donut production, and then we'll take the bread and the donuts to the same sell point where the sheep used to be. So we'll see you down at the farm in a moment. Alright, so we have our strawberry donuts there. So what I'll do, just to not accidentally bring the chocolate here, let's just confirm. So bread, yes, to the selling station, and we'll find strawberry donuts. Very good price, about £300 per pallet more than usual, or than the best price. So we'll just get all these very nicely loaded up into there, and I would imagine it can take them all, but we'll have to wait and see here. Right, I'll just move these back a bit, and then, oh my, it's a sneaky couple of pallets there. And we'll just reverse the whole lot of it. It should be perfect. It should be enough room in there. Brilliant. So we have 20,000 litres of of strawberry donuts and 11,000 litres of bread. Right, before I forget, we'll go here and we'll change strawberry donuts to selling. Right, we'll see you down at the sales point. Alright, so we are approaching it now, so we'll just very nicely roll across it. Should sell all of the things. Try and get one nice lump sum if we can. It's always nice to do. Right, brilliant, we will do. Perfect. Oh wow, we're over 1 million. I didn't even watch the money goes, making sure they're all sold. £333,749. Wow, incredible. So we've now surpassed £1 million, and we're not quite done with our selling. We are done with December. Sorry, red car, please wait. We are done with December, so we will go back to the farm, rest another month, and then we'll move on to our selling session in January. Good morning and welcome to a beautifully snowy January. Right, so we are here at the dairy. I only need a few things from here, right now, well, everything, but right now I really only need to focus on the butter, because it's the only one that's going to the... which production is it now? The farmer's market. All the other items here, all to say the cheese and chocolate, are going to the supermarket, if I'm not mistaken, but I will confirm. I just want to get all of the other items out the way so that when we come back again, we can simply collect what we need the second time round. Right, so this can get a bit nauseating. I'm just going to quickly do this off camera, and then we'll see you at the farmer's market. Alright, we're here at the farmer's market, pulling in and selling everything we have, as far as butter goes at least. Get the rest of it sold, all in one. Very nice. There we have it. 54,138. Very, very nice. Just from butter alone. Right, we'll head back to the dairy, collect the chocolate and cheese, and then we'll take that to the supermarket. Alright, we are at the supermarket now, and everything does seem to be in the front. So I will just try and pull in this way. Hopefully able to sell everything at once. I believe it was 7,000 litres of chocolate and 8 of cheese, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but we will miss a bit, but that's 80,000. Wow, 80,000 pounds just from a bit of milk that has been turned into other products. Right, we'll just very carefully get these two pallets out. We'll get them sold. See how much it is for the one. Brilliant. Wow, £6,000 for one pallet. Brilliant, that's done. And close that up. Absolutely amazing. Right, so we're at £1.177 million. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know what we'll end up with at the end. We do have a few extra things to buy, but for the most part, everything from here on out is a selling sort of item, whether it's asset-based, products, harvest, whatever it may be, is all being sold. Right, so now that that's done, we need to head to the... Well, I suppose we should get the milk. The milk sold. We also need to go to... Ooh, actually, here, what we're going to do is we're going to turn back around. We're going to head to the bakery first, because the cake does need to be sold. So we'll go over there, collect all the cake, and then head back, you've guessed it, to the supermarket. See you in a minute. Look at all this beautiful cake. Right, I'm going to line up very nicely here. And we can watch as the cake disappears and reappears in... Actually, we can open the side. There we are. And we'll load it all up. Alright, not quite close enough, but that's fine. We can line up once again. I believe there are more pallets to spawn, so they'll just go into the trailer as they spawn. Absolutely brilliant. 9,200 litres of cake. Not too sure why it's all spread out everywhere, but since we are going to the supermarket, that is a bit difficult. We might rearrange it before we arrive, but needless to say, we'll see you at the supermarket. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just drive in, it'll start selling like mad, and then we'll quickly run to the back here, and we'll just push these ones in that aren't getting sold. Actually, we could probably push the whole lot of them. Oh right, one upside down. No matter. Would like one solid number from all of them. I think we're going to get it as well. If all goes well here. And one more pallet of cake. Our initial first end goal was cake, and we've just earned a very nice amount of money from cake. Just shy of £100,000. That's brilliant. Truly quite a process, though. I will admit it's I don't know if it's fully worth it. It's tough to call because you need so many things for cake, and it takes so long time, such a long time. I was going to say so long. Yeah, it does actually take a very long time to produce. But needless to say, we've made loads of money from the cake, and then that means that we are almost done. But we do have 2 more things that need selling in January before we can move on. So we will head to the donut production and collect some chocolate donuts. Alright, nice thing is we can just pull right up alongside and they will automatically go in. Very brilliant. Look at that. Alright, and I do want to put this... Oh no, I don't want to put it in the production. Go around the production. There we are. I did forget about that bit of chocolate. So, right, let's have a very quick look here before we go and sell that. All of that's continuing. The cake will continue to do its thing as well. We will probably... I don't know. It might be fine by the time we reach the end of the series, where it's a bit emptier at least. Anyways, that's all done, and this is now all done as well. So we can put that to selling. Brilliant. These things can just continue to produce, and that's all good. Right, so what we'll do is we will head down to the selling point. Alright, we already have... Look at that, we've already got so many more eggs as well. We'll head to the selling point to sell the donuts, and then when we're there, we'll shift across the strawberries, get them sold as well. Alright, so we'll do the same sort of thing again. We'll pop open the back, make sure it's all selling very nicely. Oh, we don't have to move anything, that's great. And the chocolate as well. Amazing. £209,000 from a little bit of chocolate and a lot of chocolate donuts. So we are just shy of £1.5 million, which is also amazing. So I will just tuck the lorry away here. There is one more thing we have to sell after we sell the strawberries, which is a bit unfortunate, but what I'm going to do is just move those from there to there. So I will do that off camera, of course. That would be absolutely mental to do that. What is going on? This area has done this to me before. I remember... Oh, wow. Right. What up? Yeah, good thing I'm doing this off camera and not during the flickering session. It's when there's trees with snow on them that causes that issue. Right, we'll do this very quickly, and then we'll move on to selling our milk, which is finally the last thing. Alright, well, I did start by loading them all into this trigger by hand, which was an absolute terrible idea. So I decided to, load the rest onto the lorry, so this will sell, and we'll have another nice round number. I believe, all said and done, it was probably close to 20,000-ish by the time that I sold all before but loading in here. So we shall see what it all comes to. Gotta close the door. We can open the side though, have a look that way. Right, it does take ages, isn't it? But this will be, once this is done, then we can move on to selling the milk, which will be a very nice income for us. It's possible by this time that the episodes actually gotten quite long. We shall see. But either way, we are making loads of cash from all of these selling sessions. This is the last big selling session, aside from potatoes, of course. Right, 1.5 million, 400, 500? Barely, not even, no. 15,000, so about 35-ish, 40,000 maximum from all these strawberries. So for a free production, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, we are going to head back to the farm with the Krona, park it up, connect to our milk trailers, and then get the milk sold at, yep, you guessed it again, the supermarket. Oh my goodness. Right, we'll get there very quickly. Alright, we're at the supermarket with our first load of 30,000 litres of milk, and last time it sold automatically, so I reckon should probably have it sell automatically. It might just do 15 and then try 15 again. We shall see. It does take a while to sell, so we shall see you back here in a moment. Alright, well, we now have, from those 2 loads, was just shy of £70,000. And now we can go back for the second load of 30,000 litres of milk, and we'll get another £70,000, so about £140,000 just from the 2 loads of milk, which is quite good as well. We're at the point now where if we were just doing productions, we could sell even just the productions for quite a handsome sum. Right, we will go to this cow barn now, collect the milk, and we'll see you back at the supermarket. Alright, that is trailer number 1, sold at 34,679, and trailer number 2, sold for 34,668. Absolutely perfect. Right, well there is the end of the episode. That has been an absolute session. I'll tell you that right now. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and before I forget as well, I do have a bit of an ongoing community poll on my community page on my YouTube channel. If you have a look there, it's in reference to my next series, with Frühling being almost done. Of course, this is episode 96 now, blimey, so we've got 2 more weeks after this episode of Frühling. That means that we have another series available. So what I'll do is I will shift Silver Run Forest over to Tuesday, Thursdays, if the winning option is a challenge series. Otherwise, I might keep it on the weekend or shift it over and put a new Let's Play on the weekend. Either way, please go over there and have a vote, or comment your suggestions down below, or on the community page. All is appreciated. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.